Boom! Yes! Uriel. Yes! Let's see, guys. AK-47 Druid man. Will actually deal some damage. Packs instantly melt. I hate this trick. I have like a little bit of the wrong implicit on my boots. Look, I just one-shot it. Hog. Oh, where did this guy come from? Okay, this guy somehow dodged. I don't know how he did that, but he did. Somehow he dodged me. But keep in mind, guys, on the PTR the progress is bugged and we don't get enough progress here. But that's how it goes. Look, man, we just eat those packs for breakfast, man. Oh, hungry bear. Like, he just eats those guys. What they want to do when the bear comes for you. This guy is trying to shoot me with an arrow, man, but he will not succeed. The Druid goes hungry. We're playing the PTR, guys. With the super cool new Druid. I just noticed I'm not keeping my quick shift right now. Because this is like one of the first times I'm playing this build here in a Rift. So you wanna spam your Poison Creeper a bit more, because the Poison Creeper shifts you into human form and that's how you get your quick shift stuff. Yeah, I have 12k armor like this. So yeah, in Were Bear we have insane amounts of armor. I gotta kill those dudes. I also have the wrong implicit on my boots, so I can't shapeshift like I would like to. It's like way less metamorphosis. Oh, look, we just go those packs, man, and we just like eat them for breakfast. Those packs, man, they shall be eaten. The Druid mains. I gotta find these monsters again, man. Chop, chop. Yeah, on high tier it'll be like a lot better keeping this stacks up. The low tier just too low, man, for this shot, for this stuff. $66. Boom, boom. Get the sneaky snakes. Chop, chop. Chop them all. Ah, this build's cool, man. Listen to the sounds, dude. The DPS, this guy can hit for billions, man. Like, I just don't have all the buffs here in like a speedrun scenario. But you know, once the run is slower, I can actually keep my quick shift and stuff. It's gonna be hitting for a lot, man. Man, are we gonna like run out of monsters again? Nope. We did it. But let's see this guy. So there's a bug on the PTR, you have to like go back to do this. But this would be like a, I think a 2-minute run on live. It's just a little bugged here. Even this guy, man, we just murder him. Like, what? He just got melted, man. Yeah, this is a pretty good build, man. This is the AK-47 Druid. And I'm like super scuffed gear, guys. Like, I've not, none of my stuff is like fully upgraded. I don't have the right implicit on my boots, and there is a lot of stuff to min-max But this build is hitting for billions of damage if you want to. Obviously, like here in the speedrun, you can't really show it. There's also many bugs on the PTR. But this is the build, boys. So we are rocking Landslide, and this has received tremendous amounts of buffs. It's like really strong now, actually. And we are using the Vassal Prayer here to stay in Werebear while we have the Landslide go in. And this has a lot of damage now. We have the new Earthbreaker Ring. We are also playing the Fury, so it's our true form here. And this is big damage reduction. You can masterwork this a lot better for even more damage reduction. And we have 50k life already. So I went like pretty defensive here to have some good defense. We have also like very scuffed gloves here. You can have Landslide ranks instead of core. I think you can get up to 8 ranks to Landslide, so even more damage that you can get here. You also don't need the resource cost reduction. Then we are rocking Tyrant's Will together with Metamorphosis on our boots and Spirit per second. This is just how we can basically just maintain. You guys can see here, like we just like blast here, even on no targets. We can just maintain our resources like very easy with the Tyrant's Will. Also very nice for damage reduction. Then we are rocking Aftershock Aspect here, and also you can masterwork this one here for Landslide projectiles. I think you can get almost 70% here. I don't even have like any of the aspects maxed, so there is a lot of room to grow here. I have a pretty good amulet here. Also with the Poison Creeper, and what we do basically is we reset the Poison Creeper with a pack leader, and Poison Creeper's active also cast Landslide. So you guys can see when we do Poison Creeper, it also casts even more Landslides. So all this like hundreds of millions of damage that we're doing, like this is only one tick in like many pillars here that we are spawning with the Landslide, and then we have more chance to cast twice. Oh, I also had Inner Calm here. Obviously, you don't want that. You want to play the Fortify aspect. Retaliation. I think I switched it because I was killing some bosses. But yeah, Retaliation here when you're fortified. So yeah, I was even missing like a 1.2x multiplier here. The Earthbreaker here, we have a Spirit Cost Reduction. Masterwork, this helps a lot. And then a big amulet here. We have just how many passives do you want? Yes, all the passives. And I also have like bad rolls. I have like crowd control on 2 items. You only need it on 1 item. But I have like a lot overkill right now. So there's a lot of damage missing. On Boons, we are rocking Wariness for elite damage reduction. We are rocking Iron Feather for life. Avian Wrath here for 1.3x. Then we have the Pack Leader. This one will reset our Poison Creeper. This is also how we get our quick shifting stacks. So Poison Creeper, whenever we cast it, we go into human form. Or whenever we cast our Cyclone Armor, we go into human form. And then we go into Werebear form when we cast our Landslide. So we can just shift like this and just quick shift. Obviously the best on the amulet is Envenom. I just didn't get it. We have quick shift here. This is PTR, hard to get. And then last but not least here. Actually, I think we should take the Calm Before the Storm. Yeah, I have like very scuffed setup. I was like moving around a lot, but I'm gonna have the planner in the description. This one has all the right stuff here. The AK-47 Landslide Druid. Bam. Can pretty much do everything in the game now. And Druid finally has a DPS build. It's so cool to see. Stats for me are looking like this. So all rest is pretty easy with my Paragon board. I'll show you in a second. And these are like the rest of the stats. So 14 crit chance, but you don't need crit chance because you are getting crit chance from your Landslide and you are getting crit chance from your key passive here. We'll check the skills out now. So we just have 6 points in Wild Impulses, and then we have Landslide. You can also take damage reduction if you want to, Iron Fur, but right now I don't feel like I need it. And then we're rocking Earthen Bulwark. We're rocking 1 point in Cyclone Armor. This one also gives us resources, Barrier, Unstoppable, pretty cool. We have the Poison Creeper. This one immobilizes the targets. This also helps here with the Primal Landslide for a big crit chance. And we have Clarity here. So after we cast our Poison Creeper, and again we reset it with Pack Leader, we get another 45% X crit chance. Then we are rocking Safeguard, Crushing Earth, Stone Guard, Provocation, and then Trample. This is just for movement speed. You can also play something else. This also gives you Unstoppable. So we have like 3 sources of Unstoppable right now because we're also playing Metamorphosis. And ideally, you want the Implicit here that reduces your cooldown. I just didn't have any boots like that because it's PTR, we have Scuffed Gear, we can't get any. That's how it's looking right now. Then we have Petrify here, we have Natural Disaster, Defiance, Circle of Life. You can also add 2 or 3 points here, gives you healing. Defensive Posture here for Fortify damage reduction, and then obviously Quick Shift, 72% X. They buffed this, it's actually an insane passive now. And then the Earth Might here, very high lucky hit, and we have a good chance of triggering this. Then we are rocking the Paragon nodes. It looks like this here. Let me clear this here real quick. So I want to have all the life nodes, so that's why I was searching live. So we have the Outmatch in the starter board. Then here we attach Constricting Tendrils with Earth and Sky. Then down here we have Ancestral Guidance, obviously we spent, so we get this very easy. We have Spirit here, and then we also took like all the life nodes here. See, like there's a lot of stuff here that you can min-max. Then we have Inner Beast here with Undaunted, just more damage reduction, also all the life nodes. Tenacity here, really important. So this is how we reach 50,000 life. We have all the life here, so big quality of life. Earth and Devastation, Fang and Claw here. I think I even have, yeah, this one was wrong. It needs to go up here. So Fang and Claw, this also multiplies your resistances. But again, it's like very easy to reach max res with this Paragon board. And then last but not least, we have Survival Instinct here with all the damage reduction while Fortify. And Tectonic here with Lucky Hit. Very good stuff. And this is additive Lucky Hit, so very high Lucky Hit on our Landslide in comparison. And yeah, you guys can get a lot more toughness here if you just masterwork the right stuff. Like I don't even have any greater affix items here, like the Helm. You can get a greater affix life roll. Here we can multi-crit on the damage while Fortify. Our gloves are not updated. Our rings are like just 8 out of 12. I didn't have any more materials on the PTR. And it's just a really cool build, really cool sound effect. And yeah, Druid actually has a DPS build now, I think, and this is gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. So enjoy, try the Druid, man. DPS Druid. Let's go, my friends. GG. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.